The House of Transformation provides workshops and therapy for at-risk teenage girls between the ages of 15 and 18 by employing them and teaching them responsibility, all while they partake in the art of making jewelry and participating in other positive exercises and therapy. However, the journey to her success began with personal failure.
One day I was ready to check out. I was done. I had my face pounded in by a girl, and my dog was taken away by a hawk. My grandfather died. I mean, like, everything that could possibly go wrong had gone wrong, and I was at the point where there was no return.
It was through the inspirational CD segments, The Hour of Power, that she began to see huge shifts in her life. She also began attending workshops and going to therapy. The House of Transformation assists girls the way she was assisted.
We have these trials and tribulations in life, and I think they're guided and directing us into the places where we're truly supposed to be in life. And
Now, that's amazing that you've taken one art to help those who are kind of at risk. And I see that you've brought in a jewelry, and you're also wearing a piece that is a little special to you, and it's similar to the ones that you have kind of made with your at-risk teens. Can you explain a little bit about it?
Well, what I love about this necklace is, we have the power to do many things with our mind, and I actually bent the quarter with my energy. And I was talking to a hypnotician, and he had said, hey, can I test your abilities? And I said, yeah. He says, pull a quarter out of your purse. I pulled a quarter out of my purse, put it in the palm of my hand, and he said, imagine it to be a chocolate coin like you used to eat when you were a kid. Do you have this vision? I said, yes. So I put it in the palm of my hand, and I focused all my energy in the palm of my hand, and he said, when you feel the coin to melt, let me know. I opened my hand, and I said, oh my gosh, it melted. So I drilled a hole in it and made it a necklace to remind myself that this is how powerful our thoughts are. In a matter of moments, I was able to bend, the structure of a quarter. So I just wear it to kind of remind myself that in a moment's instance, we can change everything simply by our thoughts.
And speaking of changing and using our thoughts to change things, you not only work with at-risk teenagers, but you also work with disabled children?
Well, one of the projects that I work with, the process itself is at risk. So it's kids with disabilities, kids that are sick, foster care, pregnant teens, things like that. And my friend Colin is blind, autistic, and was only born with one section of his brain, but he's a musical prodigy. He can actually hear a song on the piano and play it for you back. So his goal is to bring Stevie Wonder to Malaysia to do a concert benefiting the disabled children of the world. There's even a little boy that has no arms, and he plays the drums with his feet. So it's just so amazing how powerful our mind is, that even though you might have a disability, you're really not disabled, right?
And what kind of changes have you seen in some of the teenagers and young adults that you've been working with?
Well, sometimes we just need to be listened to, someone just needs to be heard. And I think that's one of the greatest things that we offer at the House of Transformation is, a listening ear to see, what it is that could either change your life or create new possibilities.
And what are some of the other things that you do at the House of Transformation outside of making this amazing jewelry?
Sure. It's all about entrepreneurship programs, art therapy of all kinds. I've been making jewelry since I was 12, owned an art gallery in San Pedro, California. So I know the jewelry business, and I really didn't want to rely strictly on donations. That's why I have a for-profit and a nonprofit side of the business.
And if people, because you don't do the donation side, what are other ways that
I'm always open to donations, right? Let's get that clear right there. But, it's the for-profit and nonprofit. The for-profit is obviously the jewelry, helping kids with online, their own online stores, things like that. And then I do the coaching, so transformational coaching. And I'm a certified life coach by Denise Lynn. And a life coach helps you more obtain a goal. A soul coach is more about healing the soul to make you happy forever. And we do life coaching too, but it's more on a soul-based level to heal the wounds of your heart and your soul to, become happier, productive members of society.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Of course,
and good luck with all your endeavors. And
thank you.
Thank you so much for working with people like that.
Of course, thank you.
And right now we'll be sending it back to the desk.